those are the kind of things that I want to be involved on the school board. When the curriculum starts changing, I want to be involved in the school board because I want to be up there to be able to explain what I've learned, what I see, and because it is important. I mean, I have a student who's going to be at engineering school at Texas A&M next year. So do I know if he's prepared? I'm not real sure.
Who was I remember that had it looked like maybe having a salutatorium for the. Yeah,
my son.
Somebody knows math and science.
We'll find out next year if he knows it or not. He knows it in Columbus.
Yeah. So anyway, I think our school district has been doing a great job of preparing our kids. Quite frankly, I think the kids that go on to college, regardless if they go to A&M, UT, or Glenn, or where they go, I'm not seeing a lot of problems with the kids returning and not being able to cut the grades. So that means that our system is preparing our students to meet the challenge of whatever school or college or technical school or whatever their trade may be. So
I would add to that, just very briefly, as a parent of 5 CISD graduates, you can't count on one hand the number of pharmacists and doctors and nurses that have come from Columbus ISD and have gone on to UT and come out with a 4.0. Very proud of what Columbus ISD has done for the students of this community.
One of your fellow school board members, I guess Dr. Neesner, he was educated here.
Yes. My youngest, Doctor of Pharmacy, University of Texas.
Right.
I mean, you can't, Tracy Toy, you cannot count on one hand the Hovises, the Hobahs, Isaac Kuhn, the Wastricks. You cannot count on one hand the number of professionals that have come out of Columbus ISD. I'm very proud of that.
And you're just talking about our recent history.
I'm just talking about recent. Very proud of that. We are doing something right, folks.
Yeah. And if you ask some of the folks on the back row, they'd say it starts at the elementary level.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You have to bring it on up through the ranks. But
John, did you have
I just want to add one thing because many people don't realize this, and I didn't know this until I started serving on the board. We get a report annually that tracks our graduates.
Yes.
They take a class like every, it goes back like 5 years, and they know which ones went to the big schools, which one went to technical schools, and they track these students to see how they have done. It tells you how many are no longer. Then there's some on there that they just lost, they just kind of disappeared out there. It's really interesting because it tells the school district, it kind of grades the school district, I guess you could say, on how we're doing to follow those kids after they leave Columbus and what they're doing.
That's a very good program. If anybody's interested in that report, I'm sure it can be made available at the administration office. I know that folks in my hometown in Dayton High School, they never would have guessed that I graduated from an Ivy League school. Sam Houston State, Point now. Okay. With that, our evening is adjourned. Feel free to visit with some of the candidates and help yourself to some refreshments in the back. Thank you for coming.